do some commentary on this tournament going on right now. Got about 8 people. So black is playing a little bit crazy. What is this? Okay, so f5. Yeah, I think bishop e2 just kind of refutes that. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason to give him tempos. Like bishop wasn't it? Yeah, the bishop is already out. So instead of bishop g5, I mean, finished it. Okay, actually f4 is a threat, so that makes sense. Here, and then maybe just take. It seems like the bishop just got a bunch, like it just wasted a bunch of moves going. So it went here, here, and now here, and then here. It's like 1, 2, 3. That's 4 moves with one piece. Imagine if you had 4 other moves, what could you do with it? But yeah, I mean, black's position is kind of loose. I think knight d2 at some point, queen h5, queen g6 is a big threat. Actually, here you can go queen h5, and you can't even take this because I threatened checkmate over here. Okay, let's see. What are the other games? So Chess Wizard versus Dahi Puri. So we have a King's Indian. So perk, the g4. I think you're supposed to go knight g3 first. That way, like you don't really care about this pawn, but you want to care about this pawn a little bit, because here the problem after take is you can't take here because the bishop is protecting. Yeah. So what is? I mean, I'm looking at this. I think it's just a free piece, because take. You don't have time to go take. Oh my god. Wait. So take here, queen h6. Does that really work? Okay, so here, I mean, that's a good move. I don't know if he saw that this was hanging. Take, bishop takes. Yeah, if you can go maybe bishop here and rook here. Problem is, yeah, I think he always has knight g6. I don't think this quite works. Now I just think, I think black should be winning now. Bishop h3, bishop d3. Like knight g6 is just covering everything. You're just down so much material. Okay, let's see. Then we have Harry Hu versus Kabalesh. So this was a Nimzo. Okay, so Stonewall versus the Nimzo. Okay, so here d6 you play too early. You don't need to go d6 now. You gotta go here first. That way if he goes knight e5, then you go d6. So I think first d6 is too early, and then knight g5 could always be annoying. Knight e4 is also too early, just because he can't push e4. You only have to go knight e4 after he can actually play e4 as a threat. So after queen e2 is when you normally see knight e4. So the proper play, you should already be castled, and then you would go knight e4 after queen e2. Okay, so he kind of... does he have to take? He's queen e7, take, yeah. Yeah, so I guess you have to take. But now I think... okay, so you don't want to lose this. That makes sense. Knight c4. Maybe knight f3. It just looks a little weird here. Okay, now e4, h3. And now it looks like... black should definitely be in trouble now. Something is not right. But maybe he's surviving? I mean, queen takes pawn looks like a really strong move. Hits the rook, he can't castle, and the knight's under attack. You don't want to take here too fast, because then you lose your knight. But I think just queen takes pawn deals with everything. You also have queen check in between if you ever need it, and then you can take this guy. Okay, so maybe he's taking a tempo. Check, take check, king moves, and then you take here. That's actually a very nice move. If he saw that now he takes with check, keeping tempo. He has a die for you, just one. You get way too much material. You gotta be a little bit more controlled when it comes to attacking. Okay, chess crew just joined. So rook e2. Wait. Oh, his queen takes f2 mate. So queen takes f2, queen f1 would be mate if rook takes rook. So how do you deal with this? That's another good question. Yeah, so his king actually was safe. It's hard to believe. And now the threat actually is queen takes f2. Okay, so now that doesn't... queen takes f2 actually still... you get 2 rooks for a queen. I mean, you still got this problem with this king. That's one thing. Oh, and I guess he was down a pawn. I mean, maybe I'd go c3 with tempo. I wouldn't trade quite yet. His king is weak, so I want to keep pieces on the board to try to make it complicated for him. Right, let's go back to this game. Oh, but now he can't take. Greedy Guillermo. Ah, but you have queen f5. It's another in-betweener. Or just take the bishop. Take, and then you take here. But if you want to keep tempo... okay, actually, well, king here. Then you have queen check and mate. Oh, queen check, he has bishop e7. Okay, see, king e8 only move. Otherwise, queen takes rook is mate. Ah, but king e8, he has knight d6 in between. Let's see if he finds this. Take, and then queen e6, and this is mate. Is he gonna find it, or is he gonna go? If he plays queen here, you might actually get some trouble, because then you gotta worry about some stuff back here. Yeah, actually, I think there is some kind of mate threat. So if you go queen takes, okay, he did it. Nice, very good. Because if you played take, here I'll go back and move. So take. There was it's just a checkmate. Yeah. Now queen e6, finish it off. That was a very well played game. Basically, black just wasted a bit of too much time in the opening. You had a couple more accurate moves you could have made. And then please definitely don't pre-move this. I don't think he pre-moves anyway, but just because if he goes queen e7. Yeah, bam. Great game. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Aiden joined too. Okay, so we got some people. Okay, so we have an exchange for it. Let's see if he goes castle queenside or castle kingside. Bishop g4. Okay, so we'll come back to this game. We'll see which way he goes. So this one, yeah, it seems like black's king is just kind of in trouble. But I mean, I think he's holding everything. But I mean, the other thing with having an unsafe king is you'll also see like time goes down a lot, because you always gotta watch out for checkmate, and also like a champ plays pretty fast, so it's another thing that doesn't make it an easy. So he went for the castle kingside, though you do not go bishop d6. Why are you moving the same piece twice? I don't get that. You just go c6 whenever the knight's on c3 in the exchange fringe. If you're going to castle kingside, you always go c6, because that basically neutralizes the knight. The knight has no good squares to go to. Oh, it dominates the knight. That's the term I was looking for. When you go here, the knight is dominated. Okay, let's see who else is playing. Oh, Danny joined too. So let's see what's the good match. This one should be coming to an end. Yeah, I figured he'd trade queens at the end, or a little bit now, just so he can flag him. Just play fast. And, I mean, right now black's best case is kind of get a draw. Let me trade off everything and get something I can pre-move a bunch for. So I would go rook f7, but I mean, white will have the outside pass pawn here, but it's not so easy. He did fix it in a good way. If he could do something like this, that would be great. In 22 seconds though, it's not a lot of time. Yeah, and he's going this way. The only way to win is to kind of go this way. You're not going to do anything over here. There's no way you're going to win that fast. Now you got to go rook g7, play passive, and now actually white can spring in. Now maybe king d6, and you can try to trap the rook. I guess it always says rook f8. Yeah, now it's just dirty flagging. Okay, let's see this game. So we had a king's Indian. So everything was normal. Knight d2, I don't know. I don't like knight d4. I don't like pawn takes, because now black gets or white gets a kingside majority. So you can try to push these and maybe get some play. Okay, but there's still a lot of game to be played here. You gotta decide. I mean, here already I'm looking at f4, f5. Because if g takes, the king gets a bit opened up. c3, I don't know, because I don't think you're playing on the queen side. And by pushing c3 and provoking c5, it's like you're taking the fight over here. That's where you're weaker. You got 4-on-3 over here, so you should be playing on this side. Black has 4-on-3 over here, so he should be playing on this side. So yeah, so f4. F4 is what I wanted to see. But now at some point you always got to worry about this, which is annoying. Obviously you can't do it now, because I'll have fire. But move like queen b6, the discover checks ideas. Like a queen b6 cool idea is pawn push. If anything takes, you have pawn push check, and then you win it. So queen b6 could be a dangerous move here. Maybe you can go c4, but then you got this protected pass pawn. Yeah, so look at chap 1, he got the flag. No surprises there. Let's see this game. Okay, so white ended up castling queenside after taking on c3. So this is good. Yeah, so here, before you do okay, here actually, I don't know if I'm worried about this pawn, because then you just gotta develop. Get these pieces out, open them up. His king is already weak. Don't worry about pawns. You just gotta try to checkmate him. Okay, so I mean, you got a bunch of free tempos, which is great, but you gotta get these pieces out. Get the pieces out and try to open up his king. Yeah, I guess b5. At some point, if you can do this, that looks pretty nice. You can have a nice home. You got 2 homes for your knight. You can go this way or that way. What is this like? Maine, or is it like Midwest? Maybe it's like Oregon. If you make like a U.S. map, like something like this. Oh, I take it. Yeah, I was making a pretty good map there, I thought. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Pawn Storm, sure. Okay, this isn't really a threat yet, but he is getting ready. He played h4 to try to go knight g5 at some point. Bishop f5. So I think Black started getting scared, and I mean, there's no reason to trade here. I don't know why. Knight here. You got to get these pieces out. Okay, let's stay here for a little bit, and then we'll switch games. But yeah, it just seems like Black is lost now. Knight a6. But where are you going after this? Can't go here. Can't go here. Maybe b4. b4 you can make a good case for. But yeah, I mean, it just seems like Black's a little lost. The queen check, king here. This makes a case for b4 better, because now the king is on this file. So rook b8 at some point would be a bit stronger. Okay, so we'll come back to that game. So this one, okay, so it seems like Black blundered his pawn. E5 was a really good, yeah, F, okay, so speaking of playing on the wrong side, so here now Black opens up the king side, which is wrong. You gotta focus over here. Quick queen b6, b5, c4, all these kind of moves. That's what you gotta be doing. You bring the fight to the wrong side, and now you get in trouble. And then white gets a nice tactic. White gets a nice tactic, and now pawn is a very nice pawn over here. White should be looking at going to endgames. It's gonna be hard to try to attack here. I mean, it's not like you can go g4, h4, h5. I would just try to trade off a bunch and kind of cruise in that endgame. Maybe b3. Trade the rooks. Yeah, something like that. So he's got to go. Oh, where does the queen go? He's got to go all the way back. Or queen a3. It's a free queen, sir. It's a free queen. The only dangerous part is if you miss it, then you give a free queen. So okay, so that's. So basically, White started off on the wrong side, playing on the queen side, but then Black was like, "Hey, I can do that too." Play on the wrong side, and then he was like, "You know what? You're too good. Here's my queen. Take it." Okay, let's see how this is going. So this guy went crazy, which I'm happy about. So he played b4. He opened it up, that's good. I think you could have just taken, because he cannot take because you have rook here, or even make me even better rook here, and then you win the queen. This kind of works, but now oh my god, why? Okay, wait, why would we not take this? You gotta open up this guy. Even knight takes pawn knight takes pawn. He has queen takes here. A little bit dangerous. Yeah, like a little bit dangerous. Okay, now we covered everything. Did you have queen takes though? I think queen takes actually leads to checkmate, because now if he takes, you have rook takes, and then there's gotta be mate here with the queen rook, some kind of ladder. So I mean, that was actually a big deal, because Black is getting pretty low on time. And then don't blunder checkmate here. Okay, now rook check. Gotta keep him out. Okay, now king here. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. Queen c3 is not good, because now he can go here and hide. You need to go queen b3, that way you always have this check. Yeah, g6 is good, but now it seems like White can probably survive here. I mean, 20 seconds to kill. That was a good move, because it takes away more than just like trading. Now it's gonna be very hard for Black to checkmate, and you got to pre-move queen takes here. Now queen b3. Now everything's back in play. Queen check. If king here, you're getting mated. 100%. Okay, maybe even better. Check. King here. Ah, but that's a problem. Queen check. Yeah, 4 seconds. I don't know. Okay, I think you can ladder here. You gotta look for the ladder. That's the only way you're gonna make it fast. If you just keep giving random checks, rook check. No, you just flag. Yeah, so basically you can't just keep checking. And at the end of the game, you gotta already start thinking ahead. Like, how am I gonna checkmate this guy? If I just make any move, is he gonna be able to run away? So probably the big moment here. Even here, there's probably some checkmate, but it's not very easy to see. But here, what's easy to see is if I go queen takes queen, he pretty much has to take here. Rook takes pawn, king goes probably here, and now you got a rook here, and you go queen here check, and he's gonna get checkmated. He cannot run in that scenario. Okay, Alright, so let's move on to another game. Hopefully another close one. Okay, so this is always a classic. And the dragon. Okay, let's see. What did white do wrong here? Okay, so a4 is good. So you want to go knight d takes. I know it doesn't look like it makes a big difference, but it does. Computer, I think it turns between +1 and maybe like +0.2. Okay, so here b3 is good, and now g4. So I think maybe it transposed. How did he get in? That's my question. Interesting move here would be g5. Because then you get to take, because the queen's under attack. Oh, he forgot about that check. Uh-oh. I mean, can you hide like this? Man, these guys, they're letting their kings run today. It's like, you've been sitting at home way too long quarantining. Time to get a workout in, bro. So you gotta be careful about queen check. Okay, so if king here, rook check, king here. Oh, so queen check, you can actually go here because the queen is protected. But the queen was hanging. Another idea is, yeah, king f1. Because check, now you can get here. I think probably the route, this route is safer. Because this check, you gotta worry about this check. Okay, and he doesn't have time to go like queen here, because knight takes pawn is checkmate. Also, probably rook takes pawn, rook takes, take, queen takes, king here, check, king here, rook check, king here, queen, g6 is mate. So, he doesn't have all the time in the world. Everything's gotta be done with tempo, or some big defensive move. But I don't think he can defend both. So right now, black's probably gonna have to go with, you could trade queens, that's definitely an idea too. Who's better in this endgame? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5. So white does have a pawn. Yeah, I think these pieces are a bit stuck. White's going to be immediately more active. Ooh, queen d3 is, I think, a good move. But I think, yeah, king here, king... Oh, king here, king here. And what do? I don't see any follow-up checks. Rook check, king here. There's no check. King g3. And now if you take here, like king h3 is mate. Even king f4 if you want to go for style points. Yeah, so there's that. Because the one thing is there's no more mate here. Yeah, take on g6 though looks devastating. Yeah, it seems like white did enough to break through. Okay, take, king here, check, king here, and then come on, king f4. Give me the style points, sir. Give me the style points. The farther your king is in the board, the more style points you get. Boo. Queen g6 is mate. Okay, nice. That was a good game. Very interesting game. Okay, we have Daipuri versus. Did he do the new stuff? Okay, so I think he at some point did go e5. Ooh, that's a free piece. Do you want to take? No. Then bishop takes, definitely not. Okay, yeah. Now I think is cruise control for black. Oh man, take. You gotta go queen takes and then rook here. Yeah, I guess rook here for. I think like Harry who plays Harry 1-2-3 plays a little too timid. I think you could open up a little bit more aggressively, like take here then rook g8, rather than rook g8 first. Because now maybe g5 take and this gets clogged up. Take here and I mean there's no immediate way. I guess knight takes f5 actually, so not there. But I think g5 you clog this up and then like f6. That way at least you get some hope of counterattacking before this all kind of shatters. But I mean black should go on to win this game. We will see. Actually, let's see the standings too. It's a Dahipuri 2/2 and Kavalish 2/3, but he won his last two. Bishop f3. Ayo. Take, bishop takes. That looks really dangerous. We have these two open files. Oh, did Chess Tactician just come? Yeah, check this in here. He's only down 5 points, so he can still come cruise and win. But now we have a match, boys. Come on. And then this is another thing you can't spend too much time on. e4. What's the idea here? I mean, maybe... Okay, there's no way he did this to go at knight e5. That seems very, very creative. Not that he's not creative. I would just be surprised by that. And so bishop takes, obviously that's bad because take. Yeah, I don't know. He did, except now he's losing. Or, I think he escapes. Like, queen takes pawn, king d8. But why not just open it up? Why are you going for this? Maybe at some point bishop c6, but it's too fancy. Just crack it open. So make him defend first, then go for the attack. Don't give him time to like think about everything. Also here, white, come on. You gotta go queen takes b7. Queen takes b7, bishop a5. You're actually getting dangerously close to checkmate. I guess the king will end up on f7. A lot of running kings today. This is a run king run. Run force run kind of day. Okay, what other games do we have? Oh, okay, this is always a good one. And Kovalev looks dominating if this isn't checkmate. So we have a Scandi. Okay, good. He took. He played aggressive. Excellent, excellent. This is good. Okay. This is exactly what you want to do. Okay, so here you're up enough material. Don't take a7. Don't let him get. Don't give him time to set up his attack. And then now it's yeah. So I mean, these few moves. I mean, you're still up a lot. Yeah, but black is trying to checkmate like hard, like very, very hard. Queen h2 might defend this and hit this with tempo, giving you enough time. King h2 as well, but it looks scary. No, I mean, okay, yeah, you should try to trade. What? He traded? Now king here, and then how do you deal with these? So that was a really bad idea for black. You traded here? It's insane. You were like, you kept pieces, you would have checkmated. Oh my god. I think he's just trying to flag. And that's not the right strategy. 3-4, 3-5. Yeah, he's up. White is up a pawn. Maybe it's time to launch this guy. Yeah, if you can get this structure. Okay, so he's trying to slip in over here. b4 is interesting. Because, I mean, the only weak point is this. And I guess you have this knight, but I guess that's a problem. I would maybe go king here first. Just so you don't have to worry about rook there, but now this side. Now he's going to come this side. Yeah. But b3 is good. And rook b7, you have knight c5. You got your knight to the probably the best square possible. You hold your only weak point now. And, I mean, yeah, this looks good. And then you can push. The knight here also escorts the pawn up to here. And then he starts getting tied down. I mean, the big key here is the time, though. Minute 13 for 3.5 minutes. Alright, so we'll come back to there. What happened here? Queen e3. The tactics are falling today, boy. So here, pawn takes. Yeah, go for the checkmate. Rook takes queen. Oh my god. Rook h1 check, queen takes. Rook g1. Dang. The finish was nice. There was beauty in my heart there for sure. That was nice. That was very, very nice. Yes, if you just do that a little bit faster, oh my god, the games that you would win, you have no idea. Alright, let's see how this game is going. Okay, so he let his rook come in, but he did get a pair of rooks off. How did that happen? Or where did the pawn get blundered? Yeah, he started playing passive. Why do you even move your king? What's his threat? Rook h3? Just start pushing this. Okay. Oh, hey, that's annoying. Now this is annoying. Okay, rook b3, he just goes rook a1, or rook check. Put king here, f5, bishop f5. Actually, chess tactician, it should be known. His endgames are not that strong. Like when I take him to the endgame when we play, it's way easier. Hey, don't get checkmated. Alright, you gotta get this pawn. Okay, rook here, step 1, good. If you could also block, that would be key as well. If you could get a rook in front, like rook here. But now you're a little bit stuck. You can't go bishop. Oh, knight check, knight here. Okay. Now bishop e4. Oh no! Oh my god, that's tragic. Oh man, I'm sorry. That hurt. And I got it live. Yeah, so this definitely was a win. It's just, you gotta take care of the little things at the end. You cannot let that happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can look at this game real quick. So we have a Roy Lopez, I'm guessing? No. So we have a, okay, what is this? Scotch Gambit. H6. What is H6? What kind of move is that? Jeez. It's disgusting. What is white's threat? I don't see anything. Let me just go knight f6. Oh, you hit both? Okay, so the way to defend both, common idea, queen e7. Guards this and this. So queen e7, white can go bishop takes f7, queen takes, and then queen takes here. Because you're overloaded, but I think it's the best you're going to get here in this position. I mean, you make a move like h6 in the opening. You can't expect much. Take on f2. What do you want, queen f6 check? You just gave it check. Okay, so you just have to threat queen here check and get the bishop. But yeah, now you're just losing. What was that? And actually, he has a threat bishop g5 because queen takes. This is mate, and the pawn takes. You take the rook. Also, rook f1. So this is where you can see, like, you make one waste move in the opening, and everything just falls apart. Yeah, rook f1, and that's pretty much game over. Boom. So no wasting time. No wasting time. Let's see how the standings are going. Aiden is in first, and he's about to get another win. Chess Wizard in second. Chess Tactician just won his first. Let's see who's playing next. Oh, okay. It should be a good one. Okay, so this was a. Okay. So he. Okay, so we got this position. Generally, you don't want to take this bishop because those pawns are not to be trifled with. Queen b8. Yeah, I'm a little unsure what this pawn, like, this is such a strong endgame advantage though. Okay, that was bad. Oh, but f5. Why are you rushing? Let him take and you take. Oh man, e6 would have just trapped the bishop right there too. Bend down. Where you from? This is not good. Not good at all. What are these guys doing? It's poor. Yeah, you're just stockpiling. Okay, c5 is good. You gotta break somewhere. Queen g5. Okay, so he wants to go f6 now. That's the idea. Yeah, not f6. Do you have some bishop move? Bishop e6? No, but it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have just this queen holding everything together. Just mathematically, that shouldn't add up. Maybe g6. I don't know. I mean, these only matter of time. There's no way you can give your opponent so much firepower and expect to live. So h6 is weakens the light square. So at some point, this is just game over. At some point, queen here and f7 is game over too. f7 already. Yeah, and now you just okay. Close your eyes. I can't see anymore. Okay, let's see how. Okay, I think Harry who just finished. Okay, yeah, so Harry who is also cruising, and yeah, Aiden got another win by beating him. Uh-oh, Queen h5 alert, Queen h5 alert. Attention, attention, Queen h5 alert. Oh, we saw it, okay. So now, what's the idea? Bishop d3, castle, rook f3, rook h3 first. Okay, so castle, rook f3, rook h3. Everyone goes knight d2 first. Doesn't matter who, they all say knight d2 first. I mean, this, I don't know, you just go rook f3. Yeah, there, oh my god, I'm so proud. I'm so proud again. Good job. Rook f3, rook h3, and then, okay, don't queen h5 yet, but at some point, then knight d2, knight f3, start trading stuff, and get queen h5 and you're good to go. Okay, so we'll come back. Generally, these take a little bit to get going. Let's see who Chess Tactician is playing. So he's still waiting on a game. Oh, this is a big game. So white has gotten, this looks like maybe a Rosalimo? No, Scotch Gambit, okay. Yeah, that's a free pawn, sir. Wait, you're supposed to go e5. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's just a free pawn. The queen h5 was clutch. I don't know if you have enough. Like d6, what do you have? Okay, I think a lot of this rides on if you can play f6 or not. Okay, f6, bishop takes, bishop d6. Bishop e7, rook takes f7. And if rook e8, you have bishop takes f7. So if you see f6 here, I would be very impressed. Oh, but he's knight e7. He has knight e7. Oh, but knight e7, maybe queen rook takes bishop. I don't know, it gets a bit crazy. Yeah, but knight e2 probably a safer move. Safer, smarter move. Okay, yep, we just keep going. Chess tactician is playing Danny. This would be so everyone's trying to figure out this pawn side line. Just take here, knight f. I mean, try to castle fast, I would say, but knight f3, e4, queen e2. Okay, so here knight f3. Unless you're trying to castle queenside, gotta be a little bit careful. But yeah, just castle here. You're fine. h3 if you're really scared. You could take this pawn. I would go bishop g5 and just try to simplify. Yeah, don't be greedy. At some point, queen g3. It's not dangerous. Actually, no. This is actually really good. White's done an excellent job neutralizing this attack. Maybe knight c4, though you do get this line. Bishop g5 now. Yeah, just bring your pieces out, simplify. Okay, this one, okay, f6, the prophecy. I said at some point f6 would be important. And it was, oh man. Knight takes, rook f3. Oh, bishop e4, GG. That's it. And then this is lights out. Nice, excellent. So rook e8, what happens? Bishop takes pawn. Do you have time to finesse with queen h6? Oh, no, you have check. Okay, wait, where's the mate? So check, king here, check, king here, check, king back. Oh, queen takes f7, mate. There it is, mate in 4. So those you gotta see. I'll probably add this to the calculating puzzles. You still have check though. Check, and mate. Because when the king comes here, it blocks this. Don't chase him. Don't go queen check, king here, rook check. That would be really unfortunate. Okay, I mean, I guess this should still work. Rook takes. I mean, I'm still waiting for this, but rook takes. And now queen h6 is a threat. Okay, so go king g7. No, this is mate. Okay, so I mean, king g7 is not that simple. Okay, big win over there. That makes the field very close. Very close. Dahipuri is in second. Kavalish started off rough, but he's been doing good. This is also a big game for Harry, who, if he can win this game. Okay, so he's got a minute and a half lead. Okay, so we're gonna worry about this. Yeah, now this knight g4 I don't think is ever a good idea. Maybe knight g5, or you take here first. Okay, knight g5. If h6, I really want to take this. So if take here, you gotta think about rook takes h7. Because the threat is rook h8, and then mate. Is this possible? Oh my god. I would do it. I mean, it looks too good for me to say, so okay. Okay, let's look at it real quick. Knight takes pawn. If knight takes, queen h5. And he cannot move his knight because queen h8 is mate, because this covers. And if he takes here, we take here with check. And then I take here, so he'd be up a pawn and his king would be not the best. So he misses a shot there, but it still looks like White's in good shape here. Yeah, now you're starting to move a little bit backwards. Not a big fan of that. And it seems like you got a bit stuck. So, I mean, fortunately, you got triple his time, so that's gonna be a big factor soon. Don't let his queen come here. Queen here, now that's a pain. And also, what does this do? This is all protected. Yeah, so here queen h5 threatens maybe take here or take here. Knight here, a lot of threats with queen h5. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, so good. So I was scared white might play a little bit tentative, a little bit slow, and let something happen. Okay, so let's double check this. It seems like 3-5. So it's equal pawns, but this pawn is dangerous. So another big thing that I'm seeing people give up is just these long-term advantages of these very strong pawns. You don't want to do that. That's going to make it very hard for you in the long term. I wonder if he just did that. So here, maybe rook e2. This should, but I mean, you're also going to get flagged. So another thing is, black is playing really fast. Rook back, only move. And I mean, he could probably just try to trade off and flag you. Seems like a pretty simple, like queen here, check. Rook here, only move. Queen check, yep, called it. You probably want to take. Yeah, and then rook d2, you're just getting dominated. Okay, so you do have that. Maybe, do you have time for that? I don't think so, because g5. Now g5. Ooh, okay. You lets him out a little bit. And if this was equal time, I would say there's actually chances for both. but with this low end time, it's not looking good. Yeah, 20 seconds left. You traded the queens. How could you trade the queens? Okay, you won the pawn. Does knight g6 work? No. Okay, but there's got to be a way to just take. Oh my God! Line of fire. Just take the rook. It's just a free rook. Okay, I mean, basically he's just gonna flag him. That's what it looks like. And take. Yes, got it. We just make any move. Huh? So you got the triangle, the square. Boom. 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 Actually, you do have to worry about the h-file a little bit. Like something like this, this, and this. But actually, go rook here. Yeah, good, good. Now there's nothing to worry about. Because that was a big win right there. That puts him in second place, and he's actually very close to the second. Okay, so Danny's holding. Oh my God, this is actually a draw. How did that happen? But yeah, now you just gotta do this. You're gonna get dirty flagged. It's gonna happen, but it's okay. Oh, rook takes pawn. Now you get a tempo. You get to keep the pawn. King here, rook here. He's gonna offer a draw and spin. Yeah, there we go. I knew he's gonna offer a draw. I wouldn't take a draw against a lawyer either. You don't waste any time offering draws. You just gotta get a kind of position. You gotta hope that somehow you can trade off the rooks. King here. You gotta pre-move. You gotta make pre-moves here. Yo. Oh man, he blunders checkmate. Yeah, it's tough. You mean great game. You did a good job. Just blunder checkmate at the end. Time pressure. Yep. Okay, let's see who's playing who. Okay, Harry's playing Chess Wizard. Should be a big test right here. What is this? Classical? Okay. Oh my God, he missed it. This is your trap and you missed it? Bishop takes h7 here. How do you miss that? Dang, you missed. That's insane. Okay, now black's actually okay. Black's doing a good job. f5. There's actually a grandmaster game that I saw where that was played. Oh, and now let's end it. And then you have a hook here to attack with. Yeah, a6, b5, b4. Let's stick around for this one a little bit. So b4. You're getting stuff with tempo. Don't do this. Now queen takes h7 is game over. Yeah, so you gotta focus on your side, not his. Knight takes d5. What? You want the, but you lose the knight at the end. Oh my God, these games are getting wild. So take, queen takes pawn, king f7. I think he's okay. Yeah, now you just king over. There's no checkmate. Okay, this isn't checkmate yet because he has king g6. That'd be a dirty checkmate. But yeah, if you just take everything, you lose the knight at the end. And then black is actually up a piece. 3-5, 3-4. Yeah, piece for a pawn. Could Harry who pull off the upset here? That would be huge. That's dangerous. Because now there's a threatening checkmate. But isn't this a free piece, dude? And then I have discovery. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, let's see if he can withstand the pressure. Knight takes pawn, defends this. Just bishop e8 is also safe. Bishop takes pawn. The problem is you can take here. So don't do that. I mean, even then, you got some stuff to give. You can give away some free stuff too. Bishop e8 seems the most solid. Okay, this doesn't work because the queen is guarded at the end. I wouldn't be surprised if he saw this. Okay, but pawn push. Okay, but the knight is also guarding. Oh my God! See, why don't put yourself in a line of fire? Now you gotta worry about this. Bishop e8, everything's tied together. I mean, I guess you have this line of fire, but I don't know. I guess one idea is you can like take here, and that would just simplify everything. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's see. Who is Chess Tactician playing? So he's still waiting for a game. So if Harry can get this win, it's gonna be a huge win for him. What? No. I don't believe in this. Okay, you have to. So here you have to take. You shouldn't even think. What choice do you have? You cannot go king e8. You have to take. You shouldn't spend any time here. And then here your only move is like king g6. King g6 though. What is the problem? He has like one check. I guess bishop f. I mean, I guess you have to go bishop f5, which isn't amazing. No, you can even go king f7. King just don't sack the queen back. And you have two rooks and two pieces, but I don't see any reason why. King f7. Yeah. This is good. Queen d6 I actually missed. Though you could have gone rook f6. Worst case. But, I mean, this looks good. You're up a rook and two pieces. For one pawn. Knight. Oh, okay, so if you take, the knight goes. But, I mean, here you can give some stuff back. Because after this, queen takes, queen d5. Forces everything off. And then you threaten here. You threaten checkmate. GG. But queen c7. You gotta be careful. You cannot go rook d7 because he takes you with check. So queen d5, king g8. Bishop here I think works too. Queen here though. I mean, so yeah, you're up a lot, but now you still gotta worry about some threats. I mean, you have enough time to do it. Oh god, oh, that's insane. I mean, yeah, chess players I mean, there's some cool ideas in what he plays. It's just there's free pieces everywhere. That's not good. Okay, so, we sacrificed a lamb here. A lamb has been sacrificed. Attention, attention. Oh my god, close your eyes. You can't see anymore. Okay, this is always a classic. So Kublish is down a piece, but 3-6, 3-4. You got two pawns, but these pawns are strong. I think better move, as long if this wasn't made, is bishop here. Then you get another pawn, and I mean, it seems like now his king actually becomes under attack. Okay, so also he's getting low on time. Wait, this knight is dominated. King here, the knight has no squares. Okay, he can go king here, knight here. But then just bring the king in. Or e6. E6 I don't know if I like. So knight e3 check. Oh, actually covers. Yeah, it covers. Yeah, I have to go here. Otherwise this. Oh, okay, even better. Let's see if he can last enough time. Take the pawn. King here. Take the knight. Push, just push, just push. Gotta get some counterplay, push. Or rook here. Oh man. Oh man. It's pre-move. Pre-move. Oh, this is getting close. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, he's gonna pre-move him. He's gonna out-pre-move him. You gotta throw in a check. The check is key. If you give a check here, you can't be pre-moving. That's gonna cost him at least like a second. So, at the end of these games, really look for throwing in those checks. Oh, this is a huge game. Okay, so it looks like black actually got a good. Oh my god! If black wins this game, we got a grandmaster on our hands. Okay, that was an interesting move. Weakens that side. Now what do you do? D4? No, not yet. Not D4. So I think a little bit too rushed because now this pawn is gonna go. There's no way this pawn lives. What you had to do is just go rook D8. Prepare D4. Maybe queen here. Try to pick up this guy at cost, but it looks like you're just gonna get grinded now in this endgame. Oh yeah, you win 5 games. That's a lot of points. And this guy, 5 out of 6. Dang. Who is the other person you want to watch? Oh, where's Lycochamp? It's 3 out of 6. Rough start. Okay, so yeah, queen here, trying to pick up that pawn. But he can just go b3. There's no rush. Oh, okay, he gives him something. But this majority over here, the problem is your king gets weak too. Okay, don't forget about your queen. I wouldn't be surprised if went queen d5. But I think the endgame is too easy for white to play, too hard for you to play. It's still maybe worth a try because if you start rolling, your king gets in trouble too. Okay, queen f7 also possible. Just come all the way back. Get ready to clench and defend here. Yeah, I had a feeling he's going to queen d5. a5. Oh, wave take. You get rook takes in this. If he doesn't, then maybe you can take. I don't know. I think this is the wrong rook too, because you got to get these pawns going. Alright, now it's just going to be a cleanup on Isle Harry. Maybe g5. try to get some counterplay, get your rook active. It's not looking good at all. Yeah, this kind of position is as if like I was playing a 27 on GM. I would just resign here. There's nothing you're gonna do. It's the same as like Harry Hu against Chess Tactician. It's like me playing a 2700 down a pawn in this position. Yeah, this. So now he gets another pawn. Yo, close your eyes. So it looks like he's gonna go ahead and win that game. Okay, let's look at this. What was this? I'm guessing Scotch Gambit. And F, okay. No, so here you just castle. Because if take, you just go take, rook e1, d6, and then f4 wins a piece. Okay, so anyway. I mean, it's still a game. And yeah, d6, you take that in a heartbeat. Because now rook e1 is a huge threat. 95. So, okay, rook e1, 95. I mean, h3, why are you, instead of h3, go rook e1. At least you get a piece in. Oh, I mean, I guess it pays off now. But 95 would have been solid. Okay, he does have bishop e6. Maybe take, or I take on d4. Yeah, take on d4 probably first, more confusing for him. Wait, queen takes? He can't castle because queen takes a7. I don't know if you have to take now. Why now? I would go knight c. Ooh, this is a good move. So here, knight c3. Because now with bishop e7, you have bishop e5 winning the queen. Still, it would have been a better way to develop, giving you more options. I wouldn't have. You didn't have to sack here. You couldn't take either of your pieces. That was bad. Even queen c5 wins now. But you just have queen f4. You win the queen. So you don't want to keep your king in the middle too long. That's how you get in trouble. Okay. Is it still going? Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's see. Yeah, rook d1. Rook takes, take on f2. Rook takes, you gotta play queen takes. This f2 is definitely a problem. This knight actually is a problem too. It's on the wrong side. What is it? It's once again, it's dominated here. None of these squares it can go to. So it has to go backward before it can really do anything. Okay, so that game is over. It's gonna put Chess Tactician in a huge lead. Okay, but Nicola won too. Ooh, so we got a two-man race over here. And he's playing Okie Dokie Milky. A lamb. The lamb is being sacrificed. I'm so sorry. At some point, this is gonna be the end. Queen e2, queen takes h5, queen h7 mate. We're gonna come back to the end and see that. Queen h7 mate, I'm calling it. Right now. Queen h7 checkmate. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we'll come back. Let's see. Oh no, another lamb. The lamb is being sacrificed. Why are we sacrificing the lambs? I'm so worried about your king, dude. Okay, that could be clutch. This tactic actually works. Okay, thank God you got those off. Otherwise, checkmate was inevitable. Now try to play a little bit faster too. Oh no, you got trapped. T-wrapped. Like something like f5 could be your way out. Because wherever the bishop is covering all the squares. Yeah. So if it goes this way, you get this square. If it goes any other way, you get another square. Alright, so knight here. Knight here and you're free. Why? Now knight f7, check another threat you gotta worry about. Just knight d3, it's a simple way here. Now you're in trouble. So one move, that's all it takes. This is close to mate. It seems like this knight is still a piece of something. h5 was very strong here. Because how does he deal with this? You can take and you're gonna queen h5. That's probably it. you get some good chances after that. You also got a good time. Yeah, chess group, you gotta play faster. You're getting very low on time. Okay, let's look at this game. This was a exchange French. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is all good. Bishop g4. Why knight there? So I guess the idea is he wants a blockade on d5. It just seems simpler to go like queen d7, rook d8, just put pressure, bring more pieces in. Okay, I mean this is actually great. You do want to trade rook e8, rook d8. Finish development before you do anything, and then c6. At some point you hit this pawn. That's it. That's simple. Nothing complicated. No. Why? Why did you trade there? You help him get rid of his isolated pawn. Your knight was great. His bishop was literally just sitting behind a tall guy, not doing anything. I mean, it's still obviously still a game, but you lost your advantage. And yeah, we get another dirty flag incoming. Okay, this is a relocation that can be okay with. Guards this, brings the knight back in the game, and he just flagged. Alright, so let's see. Chess Wizard is kind of streaking over here. This is, well actually, Harry Hu and Chess Wizard are playing a very important game for both of them. Chess Tactician is playing too. Okay, Dahipuri. So this could be something. H5. Just keep going. Knight c6, e5. Bishop g4 too. That makes sense. You guard this square. I want to look at the Harry Hu game too. Okay, this one. How's this one going? So we got a stonewall. Wait. White lost an exchange. How did you lose an exchange? Why are you going halfway? Go all the way, dude. Queen h5. Oh, then rook h6, I guess. Yeah, so... Or do this take first and then do that? It's just a small tactic. Yeah, why are you trading here? Oh, I guess maybe the pit's got it, so you got something, some reason. The prophecy is about to be unveiled. Oh man, the prophecy is gonna come, and then G2 is gone. Okay, let's see. Does that work? Just take. Take. Yeah, does he have enough? What is the material count even? Just down in exchange? So if you take here, you're up a rook. He's gonna castle queen side and go rook h1. Okay, knight g6. You got time for that? So his only threat is queen h7. Queen, anything after that is fine. Your bishop here actually guards everything. Just gotta make sure that like f6. F6 is an interesting move. Not a move I like to play, but f6, rook h1, and queen e8, and then queen h7 check, king f7, queen h5 check. You have knight d6. You cover everything, and then rook h8 is gonna trade everything off. So that would be a very nice find if he could find f6 here. Because I mean, really, this is all he's got over here. This knight's gonna take years to get over here. So if you can go f6 and hold the fort just long enough, I think you're probably gonna go ahead and get that win. Don't settle for the draw at that point. Yeah, so here f6. Let's see if he plays it. I'll come back. So this one, yeah. So black actually did a really good job. He won a pawn, the e3 pawn, and oh, line of fire. So okay, that's a clutch tactic. Now b6 and just drop a pawn. Try to take queens off too. If you can get the rook upon endgame up like that, that'd be great. Okay, good. See, does he find it? f5. Okay, f5 is similar, but you don't want to open up this side of the board. You want to keep it closed. I guess you do have the threat of f4 now. That's one small difference. So okay, it's a little bit more aggressive or active. So now queen e8. Queen e8 is a very needy move. If he takes, you can just rook takes, so you don't have to worry about the knight hanging. So queen here. Next what happens? Okay, you get knight g6 with tempo. That's always nice. Yeah, I mean, I think with proper play, black should win this game. With proper time management too, though, that's the problem. Just f4, lock it up. Lock it up. Don't take here and bring the knight in. Just f4. Lock it up. And then at some point, king f7, rook here. Okay, good. Now if he goes rook here, king f7. King f7 is huge. That's going to just trade off everything. Rook h here, rook h8, rook h here. Okay, very good, very good. Now queen h3, because he wants to give you checks. You just go rook h8. Queen check, and you come back here, and you're fine. Everything's present and accounted for. This would be a really big win for the whole tournament. Queen c8 also. Don't let him in. Queen c8 and then rook h8. Some more. Let's trade. Will he find it? Will he find? Okay, so I mean it's still okay. It's a check. King g8. Can't go bishop f6. So here's like one of the only moves. And then maybe knight takes. It doesn't matter. Hopefully knight takes. Maybe now he can say check. Remember, he's trying to flag you. He is 100% trying to flag you. Right here. Yeah, that's why you don't want to go king takes. Because now you can't go queen f7. With the king on g8, you have queen f7. These little things make a huge, huge difference. Alright, just king g8. You gotta admit defeat and come back. Yeah, I mean the pressures, it looks like it's just gonna come and get to you. I mean, the good news is there's nothing this knight can do, and queen h7 actually forces the trade. So he has to make a move like queen h5. Queen e6, queen here, queen g4, queen g6. Line of fire, line of fire, line of fire, line of fire, please, please, please. Okay, now he's gonna go king here, and then you go king f7 to get your rook in. Otherwise, bishop f6. Oh, bishop f6 is huge. Oh no, it doesn't work. He takes. That's rude. King f7 with that, but queen d7 now. Oh man, bishop f6 he is here. Yeah, this hurts. This is tough. This is tough. I guess you have to go king h7, but I don't think that worked either. Maybe just rook h8. Rook h8 and try to go here. But time is ticking. Ticking, ticking. Okay, let's see how this game's going. Oh, so here, yeah, the prophecy, g2. Oh man, another lamb has been sacrificed. Oh, at 33, he got the win. This is big. Who's gonna get it, Chess Wizard or Nicola? So here, it seems like he's been getting a lot of losing positions. He plays fast. Yeah, 20 seconds. Oof, rough. Okay, bishop here, bishop here. Go, 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 go. Okay, now bishop here, go. Ooh, that was big. Take. Rook here, rook here, rook here. Yo. It's just gonna be too hard to look here. I'm sorry, let's check. Take. Yeah, and then he's gonna go 96. Okay, so here, 96 he could have taken. Yeah, it's just a flag. So I mean, you did a good job. You should have won that game. It's just he got flagged. All right, so we got 33 and we got 29. Wait, he got 9 out of 10. He's playing the openings that he plays, and actually he's probably gonna win this game too. Yeah, I think say most likely he's gonna win this game. 37. 10, 11. So will he be able to catch up? Oh, and then wow, Chess Wizard overtook him. He won 7 in a row. What do you have to do? Get the engine started before he can start winning? Okay, we got the final 30 minutes. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So we got final 30 minutes. We got 37, 30, 29, and Harry Hu at 17. So, I mean, he's got a lock on the under 1600 prize. You got these two. These two have been going back and forth with it. Maybe they'll play each other. Let's see. Kabalash is playing Harry Hu 1, 2, 3. This time you got the white pieces. Seems like his pieces are in though. What was this, a Tarash? Okay, yeah. Yeah, same thing I did to him. Yeah, I don't want to give that pawn. Another pawn. Another pawn. Okay, yeah, now, I mean, just, black just seems really solid now. Like, what's the, I mean, I guess knight d4, and then this, but he's got some pawn skip, 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, 7 to 5, so he's up 2 pawns. Bishop here, and then rook this to c8, and if you can play c5, then I think you win. That's probably the most direct path path to winning. Root. So rook a6, I don't understand. Are we trying to line of fire? Guys, new cheapos. Rook c8, you gotta push c5. It's actually rook c8 and then c5, interesting. But I think it's just a free pawn. And I mean, the problem is his bishop is getting dominated by this knight. So I mean, it might have actually even be slightly better for white now. Queen a7, c7. Yeah, the bishop is so useless. I think a6 was bad. At some point, if you go a5 and bishop here, it's also why I want to go c5. That way, you have more open space to get this bishop going. Like if you could go c5 and pawn push here, then this bishop is better than this knight because of the g2. So it's gonna be a tough game for sure. Let's see. So we have Dahi for you. Okay, let's see. Can someone crack Chess Tactician? Will Chess Wizard be the one? Most assuredly not. Well, it seems okay. He guards this. Just even this, he can give back. 2-4. Okay, queen takes. And play that. Queen takes. You gotta trade pieces. Bro. This, yeah, king f1, I guess you have to. h3, bishop h1. And you're hanging on by a string, sir. The string of a string. And then queen e5. And even, okay, so he's trying to give this check. So you gotta always think, why is he making a move? Rook g1, GG. Okay, so I mean, I guess rook g1 would have been better. Oh, he defends. What defense? But this pawn is annoying for sure. Rook g8 cutting. They're thinking knight g4. Knight g4, same kind of issues though. So knight here. That way he has to push. Yeah, good. This is a very important endgame. Okay, knight f3. And now here, king g2. He wins the pawn. I would have gone king g3, because now all your pieces are kind of like in front of each other. Okay, e4, I would always say. This check I don't think I like. Bishop g2. Okay, you're making progress. Though actually, maybe I would take here. That way, it's a little bit more open, so these two pieces can come to life. Knight here, knight here. You gotta blockade these guys. Okay, another good thing is he's not getting too low on the clock, though. I don't know if you want to let him in. And then don't bend over for him. What does that mean? A3. Oh my god, this is not good. Yeah, that rook is just down. Okay, you get the pawn, then you lose this. Oh, the one move blunders are killing Chess Tactician or Chess Wizard. You'd probably use some of that magic to see the threats of his opponent. And it's just a matter of time. Yeah, so he kind of broke through. But maybe you can get some back rank last chance things. Queen here. Well, queen there. If he wins this, you win this. I mean, you're still actually up a pawn despite everything. So you cannot completely vacate the file because this is checkmate. But yeah, queen here. It looks interesting. Check, take, queen takes, king here, a5. What does a5 do? Queen here. Ugh, that bishop is just so bad. This knight is just saying you can't go anywhere until you give me your lunch money. It is a rock. Oh my god. Take that in a heartbeat. Dude, to give up that knight for this piece of peace? You could actually even probably flip this and try to checkmate him. Because after rook check, there's no follow-up check. The king just goes to g7. Now black can just kind of cruise. Rook check. No, you gotta seize the moment, guys. Just sitting here and letting each other, like, it's like you're playing one-on-one basketball, and then you're like, no, you shoot the ball. No, you shoot the ball. No, you shoot the ball. I don't want to shoot the ball. You shoot the ball. Man, someone's gotta shoot the ball. And I rotates pawn defends this, so queen h4. You can't exactly build with queen h4 anymore. Abandon ship. Okay, now we're back. Now rook check. Queen here. Oh, but check in this. Okay, so actually that's not good. Okay, rook d7 though. Oh, but now you have queen h4. Queen h4. Okay, let's see. What other big games? Who's Chess Tactician playing? Oh, it's a classic. Classic among classics. The ultimate classic. Yeah, this could be a big redemption game for... Let's see. Oh yeah, let's look at the standings real quick. So we have Chess Tactician, who overtook... He didn't lose yet. Chess Wizard is at 30. So basically, it's a two-person race. That's what you're telling... Yeah, that's the problem with streaks. You gotta win on a streak, otherwise... Yeah, and the compilation of the streak is a bit much. Lead chess is a little bit more normal. Wait, why are you allowed to lose a piece? Oh, you want an exchange for this. Okay, thematic sack. Okay, where does this knight go now? You gotta go back to f3. I never like when they like, just go bishop back, just go bishop here. Oh no, 96. And he gets it back. Okay, yeah, knight c6. I think you still have a pawn for it. 3, 6, 7. 3, yeah. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, queen d4. And I think if there's, oh, knight f3 in between if he takes here. Knight f3 actually forks a lot of things. Every single one of his important pieces gets worked. Okay, so this might be a streak buster right here. This would be a huge game if he could win it. And then just push these. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept trading. Okay, so take, rook takes. You could win that endgame. Rook takes. Okay. I would go rook here. That pawn looks weak. And if rook here, b6. Rook here. Come on. No. b5. Yep. a6. Rook here. Come on. Oh, that's it. That's game. I would be shocked. I will personally Venmo White $100 if he wins this game. Oh man, he just resigns. Oh, that's huge. That really shakes things up. And then this guy needs to lose too. 11 out of 12. Come on. Okay, so that does make it a tighter race at the end. How is this? I don't understand. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if White just wins from this and Black getting dominated. Yeah, maybe bishop here. It just seems like he has a good understanding of weaknesses and space. Okay, that seems what the biggest mistakes his opponents are making. They're giving him a lot of space, or they're making weaknesses and he can pick them apart. He's always got a worse position out of the opening. Always. Actually, maybe, I think taking rooks off here is good. So now there's no checkmate and these pawns be weak. Knight takes. Now he's got to move this knight. Let's say like here. Just start bringing him in. Bring in the old Giza. Yeah, but you're trapping your, like this poor guy. Imagine a world where it's like this and this. This bishop has nowhere to go. Nowhere to see. Okay, so that gives your bishop a little bit of life, but it makes his pawn weak. So b5. That pawn on a7 is protected, so you don't have to worry. And then maybe you can start pushing these guys over here. Okay, but now the knight's tied to this. I mean, I guess this knight is tied to this, so it evens out. So maybe something like this, and bishop here. Take it. Because if he takes your bishop, you have pawn takes pawn. That's huge. Yeah, nice. Trade? I think this one you have to take. Here I would not take this, because that helps him. Okay, he could take here, but then bishop here. I don't think you want to mess with the two bishops. Actually, bishop here looks pretty good too. This pawn will be the moment. Okay, now knight here. Unless he can get an outside pass pawn at some point with this. The thing is, these pawns are in dark squares, so it's a weakness. It's an interesting endgame. Here. Okay, so he meets him there, that's important. Okay, king here. You actually get b5, you're going to kick him away. Now you want the outside pawn though. So b5, a5 in a perfect world, you can get both, that'd be good. Yes, he's going to go b4. Now I don't know if it's worth the check. Okay, now a6, this is probably a draw. You just shuffle. So c4. Yeah, I'm scared there's going to be some witchcraft somewhere here. Bishop here is also possible. Get rid of your dark square pawn. But do not let his bishop get here. Actually, yeah, just oh no. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. Bishop here, GG. There's nothing you can do. Now you just watch. You watch. Bum, bum, bum. That hurts. One mistake. That's all it takes. Okay, so Chess Wizard got the dub. Just up 95 pawns. Okay, let's see where the important games. Chess Tactician is playing Kubalish. Will Kubalish get revenge? Why is his king looking like this? Find out on this episode of Kubalish versus Chess Wizard. Wait, what? Wait, so basically... Okay, let's just see what's going on here. It's okay, we need to figure out this line, but... What? What kind of garbage? Okay, why do you always go backwards? You gotta go... Okay, knight g4, do you get trapped? Is that why? Alright, I guess. Maybe knight h7, at least? D5. Okay, you need to develop. Knight e7, knight g6, get the pieces out. And he just came in. He's just pried open the doors. You gotta be careful and not let him... This is also... Like, this game over? That's insane. There's nothing you can do. You're powerless in this position. Whew. Yeah, you gotta play more active. That's why once you go knight g8, I'm already starting to freak out. Yeah, Nicole A1. Oh, that it continues the streak, which is gonna be ginormous. Oh, but he's got a passer too. Oh man, we got two passers. Push. A passer like Yasser. Push. Oh my god. And then bishop here, you take here. That's it. That is it. Oh my god. Pawn push and bishop here. No. Yeah, where's this win? I mean, you just come back, I guess. Or bishop here and then push this. There's no rush. Bishop here. And bishop here. Oh, now I'm trying to make a king in. Okay, that works too. It's a clever idea. Okay, I mean, yeah, you go bishop here. King here. King here. Yeah, now gets the pawn, now everything goes. Take. Pawn push. Yeah. You can be a little bit more explosive on first draw. It's always funny. I wonder if his execution will be timed this time. Okay, for 2 draws. Queen, take, then you can move take here. Take. Push. Actually, I wouldn't push. Now you can try to checkmate him. Bishop here. Now he's stuck in the cage. Nicholas Cage. Come on. Finish him off. Here. Alright, fine. King of 7. King here. Oh, so you at least go here if you're gonna put up a fight. Now you just cut off and it's gonna be mate. Okay. Yep. Where's chess tactician? Man, I think a lamb is being sacrificed. Yeah, at least everyone's taking it though. Interesting idea though. Just get a lot of space. And against lower people, they will lose pretty fast. 12 out of 13. Is that 45? Is there a cap? Did he lose a game? I think he's on a 12-game win streak. How is he so? I mean, he just wins really fast, I guess. Yeah, let's see who wins in these top 2. There's always a 2-man race at the end. Chess Wizard, I mean, not bad, 35. But it would take, only 15 minutes left. You would need them both to lose, and you'd have to win so many at the end. And you're also playing Dahiburi. What's going on here? Yeah, so just outside pass pawn, push. Why is this? Does he do it right? Okay, he did it right. Good job. I don't like this 97. Wait, isn't that a free knight? Just take the free piece. Holy crap. This happened twice. Harry Hu would be so disappointed. Also, Harry Hu would be very disappointed, I think, if Dahiburi wins this game, too. 'Cause he would have been king. 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 'Cause he would have been king You got your obstacle at bishop. Like, I would actually just take this off. Take. Actually, I think knight here first, then take. Because how does he deal with this pawn and the trade? Get out g5, yeah. Now it's just a matter of time. You can even go knight takes if you want to. That way you have the true outside pass pawn. Let's look at the other standings though. I go champ is here. Harry Hu has 17. February has 16. This is would be a huge, or it would be a very nice win. Unless Harry Hu is close to getting one too. He's playing Tanish, who looks like he's doing better, just down 2 pawns and a piece. And that's it. Is he gonna get the dub? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do over here? I don't think you have any counterplay. You can't make a break. Something like this maybe. A4. What does that do? You're gonna go bishop check and help him? Like right this way, sir. Yeah, right this way. Okay, now if push, he does have king here. Man, that's disheartening. Okay, take here. If he doesn't take here, then maybe there's something. This is where you don't rush. He's going, please don't take, please God. Ooh, b3. That's a mean. Go a4, make it complicated. Yeah, nice. So he can just take here. It's funny. It's like, please. Oh. No, it doesn't work. Okay, if he takes this way, then he has this. Yep, they all died. This reminds me of like this one game I played against an FM where I didn't have to, but I just was like, maybe if I push all my pawns forward and he takes them, I'll get a pass pawn out of it. And then you send up down all the pawns that you push forward. That's what happened in the game. Here's Dahipuri. Okay, he's at 19. He's on a 2-game win streak too. Harry, who really needs to win this game if he wants to get that money. Okay, he's gonna win this game for sure. But if he can finish with less than a minute or more than 10 minutes, he will be able to guarantee one more game. You gotta make him in a minute and a half here. What are you doing thinking in this position? Checkmate him. Oh, you're gonna make him run. Oh my god. You guys need to be able to checkmate faster than this. Check. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not confident in him checkmating in a minute and 8 seconds. Unless like you just king here and then you get mate in 1. Here. This. Okay, so I see the checkmate. I think he sees it too. Queen takes pawn. Doesn't matter where he goes. Okay, so you're guaranteed one more game as long as your game starts. So that's gonna put you in. Oh, you guys are tied. So whoever wins their next game, I guess Dahi Pori has tiebreak till he won. Another game. Ooh. Dahi Puri gets who? He didn't get paired? How did Harry Hu get paired before Dahi Puri? That makes no sense. Okay, let's see how this is going. Just like okay. So Nicola needs a win. Who is he playing? Oh, he's playing Chiskura. 96! Oh, but he's black! Oh! I mean, he has to fight for the win here. Oh man, Chiskura making his impact on this tournament. Who would have thought? You thought, though. I mean, you gotta take, I guess. Alright, man. This is gonna be a clutch win if he can win this. Bro, you trying to get your night trap? Is that what you want? Just come back home and trade. Okay, rook f7, rook here. Prophecy is f2. I'm prophesizing that f2 will be the key square for black to come back in this game. He must attack this square. Okay, c6, that does loosen up d6. I'm telling you, prophecy, but he can just go f3 and I don't know if f2 is going to be anything ever. And now, best case, you kill. Oh my god. Dude, take it. Are you serious? Take it. Take it. Take it, and you could have taken here, and you would have got your queen back. You would have got your queen back, man. Oh my god, did you have to take? Couldn't take the rook? Holy guacamole. Oh my god, and you didn't take the rook. Now black is probably even better. This knight is getting trapped. Rook here would have trapped the knight. Or he'd have to go knight a8 and hidden in the corner, hoping no one saw him. Oh man, because if he wins this game, he gets a lot of points, and he's got enough time. He offered to draw. He's like, you don't understand, sir. Oh, but he's +9. Yeah, Chess Tactician just powers through everyone. Except for Lego Champ. Lego Champ is definitely his kryptonite. 2, 4, 3, 5. He's up a pawn. Straight in. King here. Thanks for helping me out, sir. But rook here. I guess you gotta go rook e1. You don't want to go. You get the bad pawns. Bad pawns. Okay, that's good. Now you can hit this guy. The outside pass pawn. Here. Yeah, king here. Okay, take. C4 I'd be thinking about. C4 check. Oh my god, if king takes, you have a5. Oh wait. No. He has c5. You have to go c4. Rook here. Now he's gonna go king c6. C4. You gotta go c4 at some point. Because c4, you have king c6, and you have rook b6 now. Rook b6. Okay, yeah. Actually, this is better. You gotta go protect this. b6. a6. Okay, no, this is actually even better. Now your pawns are way faster than his. Rook here, a6. Check. Okay, yeah, rook there. Check. Yeah, take. I mean, you can at least, as long as you don't hang your rook. Oh, I was scared there. I was really scared because I've done that before. Okay, rook takes pawn. This is a theoretical draw. Unless he wants to go c5 and play for the dub. King here. Actually, I think you legitimately have winning chances. Because his king will not be able to come here. Pawn push. And, oh, but then he has rook here. So he has to go rook check first. Rook check! Oh my god, now pawn push check is winning. Pawn push check is game over. Because king here, you have rook check. Okay, it still wins. Pawn push. Dude, just push the pawn. Please. You guys need to work on your endgames. Hey, that's a win. Oh man. Yeah, this pawn is going to the prophecy. Zip prophecy. Take the pawn over here. Zip prophecy. Oh, rook check. You get the knight. Oh snap! Is he gonna resign? Because there's still 6 minutes left. Okay, you just go take everything. It actually, it's in my I know it doesn't matter much, but it is easier for me to pay Chess Tactician, so I would slightly prefer that he win. But I do like the drama for sure. Check. Don't give him so many checks. Checks are for kids, right? No more checks. He's gonna roll. I don't know how many points he gets though if he wins this. That's the only question. I mean, there's no way he gets another win in that much time. Okay, yeah, don't blunder knight here. Check. Dude, you're dead. Okay, rook here, because that forces the knight off. I mean, I guess. I mean, your technique could be a little bit better. Oh, rook check. You win the knight. Boom. Does he resign? Oh, he's gonna make him play it out? I don't know if that's a rude or what. You could actually. Okay, he resigns. Let's see how that updates the standings. He only gets 5 points? You get 5-point max? What? Maybe it's after some certain score. Oh, that means I think Chess Tactician should take the win. I mean, White has a good position here. He's got everything he wants. Okay, good. So now you can get your rook in. I was about to say that's the only thing. If you can double up the f5 before you do. I would at least get rid of one pair of rooks, and then what do you do? Why don't like when I play him with d4? Yeah, one thing is you always want to go forward. Also, I don't know if you want to take yet. No. Yeah, maybe I would do this first. This. Yeah, I guess you have to worry about that pawn. Just the problem is now that bishop gets stuck on the wrong side of town. Unfortunately, that queen is not stuck on the wrong side of town. Queen is fine. What? Queen takes rook? Yeah, queen takes rook and then rook takes queen. You can take the bishop. You could, oh no, you can't take him. I guess just rook g3. You're up in exchange. Rook takes h6. Oh, rook takes h6 might actually work. Pawn takes, and then rook here, and if king g8 stopping mate, he had knight f6 winning the bishop. Now rook here. Rook here is very key. Because how do you deal with this? Okay, g6. G6. Knight f6 check. That's everything. Take. b6. Okay, I mean, 3 minutes. So at least that means chess tactician shouldn't be getting any more wins. And these pawns are going to be running wild and free. The open road is all they need. Yeah, you gotta slip your rook behind. If you can do that, you win. What is it? What are you doing? I am confused as to what you are doing. Yeah, this rook kind of get lost in translation too. So now the idea is check and take, but also check and you can get your rook in. Yeah, it seems like, what did your last 8 moves do? You just moved your knight and gave him a bunch of checks. How does this rook get in? This is a bit frustrating. Okay, but okay, let's see. Harry who is at 19, Dahipur is at 19. They're still in the same games? And this is always a classic battle. Oh, en passant. Oops. This time he's got more time. Ooh. Okay, so you get a pass pawn, but this should be better for white. Just pawn push check. Okay, so this is a really big game for No! What happened? He just takes. You were up a whole rook. And he just marched his army down the board and took. Like, what is this? This was the most useless rook I've seen in my life. And I guess Kavlish or Dahipuri deserves the extra money. Take, king takes, rook takes pawn though. Isn't that a draw? Yeah, but 20 seconds is not enough time in here. And you can't make progress because he always checks you from the back. Check. Check. Take the pawn. I'm gonna get dirty flagged. Oh, rook here. Yeah, but 11 seconds. It's rough. Go rook here and hope for the cheap of the year. No, you didn't fall for it. That was your only chance. Yeah, I mean, just start moving the king over, but yeah, you don't have enough. Man, from up a rook. Okay. So let's see, this section over here. This is what really killed. So obviously this is good. Or this is all fours. So just watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 moves with the knight. What did you accomplish? You got all your pawns. You moved all his pawns forward. You did absolutely nothing. Oh, yo. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I did that, but... Okay, the one thing you can do is at least don't lose in 10 seconds. And that way... he doesn't get the win. Just 3 seconds. Just wait. Hold on for dear life. Okay, so chess tactician wins. And Nikola didn't lose. He lost 1 game, and I think it was like the first game. Wait, and then he lost 2 games. So. But he just got to play more games. So you guys basically just don't give him so much free tempos. Don't help him so much in his attacks. And then when you're winning, play a bit faster. Another big thing, I think, that makes a big difference is he plays very fast. Let's see. So that's going to put... Dahipuri gets the under 1800 prize. And under 1600, I guess, is Harry Who. Yeah, so oh, actually, no, he gets under 1800, I think. Yeah, so I mean, I'll do the prizes. But, I mean, it was a good tournament. Some definitely interesting games. Everyone's definitely playing better. It's good to see. It's just, you gotta be more accurate. And take care of your kings, jeez. Some rough things happen to the kings out here. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys were entertained.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?